Hey guys, it's TheRyanshand here again. Just been out to Thainstone today and picked up some more awesome stuff. Every time I go out to Thainstone I keep thinking, oh, I'm just going to buy a couple games or whatever. I end up coming back with shitloads of stuff. So, quick overview of everything I got from PlayStation 2, SNES cartridge, Xbox, PlayStation 1, GameCube, some walkthrough guides, which I never buy but they're really cheap. A PlayStation 1 gun with extras, Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance, and Game Gear, and this. Which is a Mega Arcade Action 2. It's got 101 games in it. Box is in fairly good condition for this. And that's the stuff there that comes out of it. It's got the console, which, you know, it must have been modelled off the N64 there, because it's pretty lightweight, you know, and yeah, can't really go wrong with that. That's kind of cool. Plug straight into the TV. It's got a list of all the games. Got the controllers, which are kind of retro. And all the stuff there. It's got a gun as well, like a Nintendo Zapper, which is in good condition. So looking forward to giving those a go. And yeah, looking forward to giving them a bash. And the arcade action, it's like a Famicom. It's kind of like a Famicom cartridge. So yeah, that's cool. That comes in a polystyrene box and stuff, and I got all that for £5. So that's not bad for £5. I know it'll be a crappy plug-in TV thing, but I've heard not bad reviews about this. So yeah, I thought I'd pick it up for a fiver. Can't go wrong with that. Move that out of the way. Okay, right, moving on to all the other stuff that I got today. For PlayStation 2, I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, and I bought that for £3. So I needed this to complete my Grand Theft Auto collection on the PlayStation 2, which I now have a full set of them. Fairly good condition. It's a disc. Comes with a little Inquirer sort of magazine. It's like the manual and the big poster map and a Rockstar product registration card. So yeah, not bad at all. Next up I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and this I have the first one in this game, and this is in mint condition. It's a disc and the manual there, all in fairly good condition, and that I got for £2. Next up is Time Splitters. This I actually got a deal with the gun and the games with, but I'll tell you what I got with them. So I won't tell you the price of this just yet, but I'll tell you once I put it all together. That's the disc and the manual there, so I'll keep that to one side. This is also in that collection as well. Silent Scope. And disc and manual there. Massive. Somebody's wrote a massive fucking P on the manual, which pisses me off a little bit, but fuck it. So got that, and also got these three games off the same guy. 007 Agent Under Fire, Soul Calibur 2, which I already had, and Crash of the Titans. I got these for free because the games weren't inside them. His son had taken them out before he left because he didn't want to sell the games, and the guy didn't know about it. So, but it's got the manual. They've all got the manuals, and they're all in really good condition. Soul Calibur 2, I'll probably just use the case for another game. And 007 Agent Under Fire. So yeah, that was alright. Getting that for free. I was disappointed the games weren't there, but I got it for free, so I can't really complain. Moving on to the SNES, Super Nintendo. I managed to find one cart there today. There was only one out of all the stalls, and that is World Class Striker. So yeah, it's in fairly good condition. Fairly minty. So I quite like that. Hasn't yellowed at all, and the game pack's good. This is off the guy I buy the games for £2 off of. So yeah. So I bought that off him for £2. Moving on to Xbox, I got Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. This is the only Prince of Persia game that I don't have, so I was happy to get it. I could only find it on Xbox today, so I just decided to get it on that. Comes complete with its game and manual. It's not bad, yeah, it's in mint condition. Doesn't look like it's ever really been used, to be honest. So that cost me 50p. So can't go wrong with that. Also got a free Xbox game case, which will come in cool because one of my games, Blade 2, is extremely badly, pretty much and torn and ripped in all places, so that'll replace that. So that's fine. Next up is Dune for the PlayStation 1. This is in absolutely mint condition. There isn't a scratch in the case or nothing. The case is holding itself fine. It's the manual. Got an Electronic Arts little competition leaflet thing. And Dune, the game there. Didn't know that this was the precursor to the Command and Conquer games. I can't remember if I have any Command and Conquer games actually, but you know, so this is a good start, I guess. A nice mint copy of Dune. That was off the guy I got with the gun, so I won't tell you how much I paid for that just yet. Next up is Midway Arcade Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection 2. And this has got Paperboy, Gauntlet, Road Blasters, Crystal Castles, Marble Madness, and Millipede. And it's in fairly good condition, apart from the manual's been used. But fuck it, that doesn't matter. In the game. That's the guy I bought the games for £2 off of. So, yep, that's cool. Same stall from the same guy. Crash Bandicoot. He only had a couple of games on his stall, and I asked if he had any more games, which I never asked him before, because I thought he always had everything out. But because it was raining earlier on, he decided to bag a lot of stuff up and keep it in his car. So he went in, raking through his car, and he came out with a bag full of games. I bought a couple of Game Boy games out of that bag, which I'll show you in a minute. But this was in there as well. It's Crash Bandicoot. It's in mint condition. It comes with a manual in there as well. And it's even got the demo disc that it advertises on the front, the autumn and Christmas releases. And that's the big box version. So that's fucking awesome. I always wanted that game, so I'm really happy to have it. Off the same stall, again, Warhawk for the PS1, just because it's complete and it's in good condition. So, yeah, that's the disc. This looks cool. Manual and the game. It's got a massive Kitty Brewster sticker on the back. I'm not sure if that's like an Argos thing, or I'm not even too sure, but yeah, £2. So all those were off his stall. Next I got Super Slammin' Dodgeball for the PS1, and that's complete with manual. Manual's a little bit dull, but yeah, not too bad. And Medal of Honor for the PS1, and that's complete as well. That's the manual and the disc. And these I actually got for free. Yeah, I've got a good habit of getting some free stuff out of Thainston. I didn't steal them, before you ask. No, he actually gave me them for free. I picked up a bundle of games. It was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, and a couple of GameCube games. And I picked these up as well, and he just said, oh, you know what, have the PS1 games for free, because you bought a few off me. So I thought that was pretty decent, so because I was kind of mulling over how much I would pay for them, because I didn't have price tickets on them. So I figured, well, I'll pay 50p for, you know, well, 50p each, but you give me them for free, so that wasn't too bad. Right, moving on to GameCube. I got some pretty awesome deals here. I've got Wave Race Blue Storm. This is off the guy that sells his games for £2. This is complete with a cute disc and the manual. Good condition, so that was £2. Next, these were games that I found and I'm stoked with. First up is Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube. This is a guy I got the gun off of as well, so I'm going to put all these in a pile and I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for all of them once we're done, but that's in mint condition. It's the 2 discs and the manual. Could not believe I came across that at Thainston, that's awesome. This was from a stall on the inside. It says Pikmin for the GameCube. I know a lot of people are going nuts over seeing this because it is now quite a rare game to find. Even rarer to find it in the wild. So that's the disc and the manual. It's even got a receipt in here as well. From the guy that bought the game initially, I guess. receipt from EB Stores Group Limited. So a couple of receipts for the games there, so that's pretty fucking decent. It's like an added bonus really, isn't it? You know what I mean? So that's Pikmin, and I paid £8 for that. So yeah, I paid roughly its price, but it's quite a hard game to find. And this is a really good like copy, and it's in fairly mint condition, so I was happy with that. Next up, we will do the handheld games. For the Game Gear, I got which is Sega's shittier version of Tetris, because they weren't allowed to release Tetris due to the whole copyright issue, but they did it anyway. So that's Columns for the Game Gear in a nice little game case. Next up, I bought a Game Boy Advance game. I hardly ever buy these. Sega Smash Pack, and that includes Echo the Dolphin, Sonic Spinball, and Golden Axe. So looking forward to giving that a go. Got a couple of Game Boy Advance games. I've got a couple of boxed ones as well, but more loose ones than boxed. For the original Game Boy, I bought The Fidgets. This is £2. It's off the guy that sells his games for £2 again. The Fidgets. It's in fairly good condition. And Bust-A-Move 4 off the same guy. These were in the bag of games that he brought out the car, so yeah, so that's cool. On to the gaming guides that I got. I was quite happy with these. First up is Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, in very good condition. I never pick these up, but maybe I should start trying, because these are quite collectible as well. Fucking awesome hot picture of Lara Croft there. She so is my ideal woman. Don't ever let my girlfriend hear me saying that, she'll fucking batter me. But yeah, so that's cool. So that was... well, actually, I'll tell you how much I paid, because I got them all off the same stall, so that was one of them. Next up is Tomb Raider Underworld strategy guide. And that's in mint condition as well. So that's kind of cool. Some good artwork, and yeah, another awesome picture of Lara Croft there. And this one, which I did actually want, L.A. Noire game walkthrough. I mean, I've completed the game. That was no problem. The game was rather easy, to be honest. I was a bit disappointed about. Probably one of the best games on the PlayStation 3. If you don't have it, it's made by Rockstar, the same guys that made Grand Theft Auto. You really should check it out. It's a fantastic game. It really is. And yeah, the graphics are fantastic. The gameplay is excellent. The storyline's spot on. For the era as well, which was set in the 40s, I think it was. Just after the war. It's an absolutely fantastic game. You go around solving murder, all sorts of crimes, and you get cool little side missions as well to complete. I think there's lots of them to complete as well, so it's a nice little addition to the game. But there's a couple of side missions that I missed out on, and going back trying to play the game, it takes forever to get to them, so yeah, this is cool. So this is massive, massive strategy guide. Huge strategy guide for this game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to taking that out and giving it another go again. And I got all three of these for £2. £2 for all three. Couldn't really pass that up. That was just pretty awesome. So I'm happy with that. Oh, Tomb Raider Underworld's coming away a little bit at the top here, but fuck it. That doesn't really matter. And yeah, the gun, which I got. And I think it's original game case. It fits it perfectly, so I presume it is. This is pretty decent for the PlayStation 1. So I'm liking that. That's cool. Comes with all its cables and all sorts for plugging into the PS1. Just plugs in directly, no adapter needed, which is cool. So I think it does anyway. I'm not entirely sure. Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Came with one of these leads as well, like a SCART lead. And added bonus, I didn't know it when I picked it up actually, but it's got the memory cards. Got one memory card there, and another one here. Memory cards are really hard to find in the wild, so I'm stoked to get them. So that was pretty fucking decent. So anyway, on to how much I paid for the gun and the games, because these were all off the same guy. This is actually the first stall I seen when I got there. I literally got out the car, walked a couple of steps, seen the gun, and fucking almost creamed. It was awesome. So I got the gun, Resident Evil 0, June, the 3 games that aren't there, Silent Scope and Time Splitters, and I'll just move up so you can see them all. I got all that there, for a measly £5. That's probably one of my best deals I've had at Thainstone, especially for a long time anyway. You know, I mean, especially Resident Evil 0, I mean, you're asking, what, double that? Normally, just to find that. So to get Time Splitters, Silent Scope, June, the 3 mint condition PlayStation 2 boxes with manuals, and the gun, for a £5, couldn't pass that up. Anyway guys, that completes my pickup collection from Thainstone for Sunday, the 8th of July. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you think I got a good deal. I think I did not too bad today. Maybe played a little bit over the odds for some of the games, but you know what? They're just classic games, and I'm really happy to own them, and especially to have the Arcade Action 2 game set as well. So yeah, happy with that. And anyway guys, happy collecting. See you soon. I did another video for my Thainstone pickups last week, which I forgot to upload, so I'll be uploading 2 videos at the same time. So please check out the video before this one, as it's got some games that I picked up as well, and I had some awesome deals there as well. So yeah, happy gaming guys, happy collecting, and yeah, please comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback on some of the stuff that I got. And yeah, let me know what you think, and speak to you soon.